Ahoy. I said I was going to do a reading. We're going to do a reading. I'm digging the different setup we have now. Oh my God. Hope you can hear me. And I will be posting day number 3 or tip number 3, whatever you want to call it, of the February challenge. What do we want to ask? Let's just see what's the vibes for the day. What are the vibes for the collective of the day? What are the vibes? We'll go with this one. Okay. And that one. Okay, and this one. Interesting. Okay. So today, when I'm posting, this is Saturday, right? A lot of people are off on Saturdays. Ironically, I'm off on the morning, which is great. But we pulled the Magician and the 8 of Swords and the Death card, my favorite card. Change. So I feel like right now you are, in a sense, and this could be myself too, to be honest with you. I feel like a lot of us are in this position. A sense of like self-imprisonment. Like butterflies ready to come out, but they're still cocooning. You know, I feel like there's a lot of self-imprisonment going on with how you feel about what it is that you want to transform, manifest, and what changes need to happen. I feel like you talk yourself out of a lot of things, or you rationalize, potentially, why things are how they are and why you're not reaching the things that you ultimately desire. And with the Death card, I think that, and I like how I placed these. We have your manifestation here. I don't know if you can actually see the placement, so let me try and put them in order. You have your manifestation here. You have your own self-blockage, and then the changes that can occur from within you that you need to do, and then the changes that can occur, outside of yourself. And ultimately, it takes time to work with the level of resistance that we feel to be able to bring in the change that we need. I'm not saying set your sails against rough waters, but sometimes you gotta put a mast up to be able to get a little bit more than if you're trying to push a boat with its oar on its own. You know what I mean? And sometimes we do kind of have to fight a little bit with what is causing us the barriers to ascend and to move in the directions of what it is we're trying to bring about for ourselves, you know? Why are you doubting yourself? What scares you? What is it that's internally holding you back from the changes that you need to make? Do you put too much weight on other people? Do you, in terms of like their perception of you or how you approach? Do you feel like you cannot attain better despite you wanting better? Because you can have whatever you want, my love. No one said you have to imprison yourself. And being fearful of getting what you want is also valid. Maybe that's what's holding you back. But there is something, maybe you've been burnt out from your past with relationships where everything that you approach is now a barrier, you know? Maybe you've been fired from jobs and you don't think that you can land this one, you know? These are all limiting beliefs and self-imposed assumptions and opinions about ourselves. And they are what impedes us from getting what it is that we deserve. You deserve this. And I encourage you to take time to figure out what kind of self-imposed mentality, belief you have that is the block for that. I believe in you. I hope you have a good day. I'm going to film I'm going to record a podcast, and I'm very excited. I know that this pertains to me with a lot of my goals, at least. I doubt myself, and I impose a lot of bullshit upon myself, despite me wanting what I want. So I have to take time to transform and change to be able to do that. And so we're going to start here. Have a great day. Be blessed. I love you. Bye.